This is River City Live.
Welcome to River City Live. It's Friday. We have a great show lined up. Let's start off by introducing actor and comedian Chris Roach.
Yay!
And then it's National Ice Cream Day on Sunday, and Dominique is here with Crystal to tell us all about their new ice cream and to feed Chris Roach.
My understanding is we're all getting fed, though. Right? This isn't all for Chris, right?
He got a head start on us.
Yeah. But what's great is you were with us a little bit earlier this morning too, and we had ice cream then too. So it's a whole day long ice cream celebration, right, Dominique?
Yeah.
Awesome,
it is.
To be fair to Chris, it was a different type of ice cream, right? So you could switch it up, right? So you definitely have room for second and third.
Today's show has been sponsored by Lactate.
So I didn't even realize that Crystal did the soft serve ice cream.
Yes, it's a new product that we have. We launched it this year, just a couple months ago. And right now we're actually giving a special, which is 99-cent sundaes all the way until July 23rd with any flavor that we have, which is strawberry, chocolate, Oreo, and vanilla.
Is this your standard sundae?
Yes, it is our standard sundae.
This would be 99 cents.
Yes,
big thing?
Yes,
oh, wow.
that big thing is 99 cents. And it is awesome.
Eden is going in. Oh, I have. We have to get this on
You gotta
tape.
try it.
This is
You
great.
gotta try it.
You have to do it now.
Because it's Friday.
Yay.
And it's ice cream day, right?
It's ice cream day
Sunday.
every day.
Yeah, every day at
makes sense.
Crystal
That
is.
makes sense.
For 99
Don't
cents.
act like I don't need ice cream every single day.
Oh, you guys decided to launch this just to offer a different option for that, and you guys have always had the shakes, but Sundays, big. Why?
Yes. Well, we wanted to offer the guest a new ice cream, which is a soft serve, which is actually healthier than most ice cream flavors. And we also have another brand that we came out with our slushies, our Kool-Aid slushies. We have green apple, we have grape, so it's a big sweet and cold line that we're introducing to everybody, so our guests have something sweet and cold for the summer.
You just said a lot right now, but all I got is soft serve ice cream and healthier. and it's in there. I'm like, yes.
Ice cream?
Hey, with some strawberry in there, you are set for the day.
Fiber.
Yes.
You know me. I'm always looking for an angle, so I'm good to go.
It's fiber. It's There's everything in here is good for you.
Everything
Makes
you
you happy.
need.
I'm just going to sit and watch Eden. I'm so enamored with this.
For those at home, this is a rare sighting.
Okay, I did forget I like ice cream. I forgot it's awesome.
It is awesome.
Well, Dominique, thank you so much for coming on,
No
sharing
problem.
the new menu now with Crystal and sharing ice cream with us.
Yes.
We appreciate it.
Appreciate you guys. Come try our sweet and cold blend.
All right, now it's time for our River City Current, where we look at some of the top trending news stories that are out there. And this one, it's kind of a funny one. You ever have a bad day at work? Well, this ATM repair guy had a real bad day. He got stuck in the machine. So what do, right? You're all by yourself. He left his phone in the car, so he can't communicate, and he's in there. But he had a great idea. You know the little dispenser where you get your receipt? Right?
Yeah.
So he put a little help me note through that when someone's trying to get cash.
That's
now,
great.
if you were that person, you're trying to get cash, and that came out, help me, what would you do?
I would send a note back in saying, give me $10,000.
I think I was getting punked. I really, because from my understanding, and this is Bank of America it happened at. So from my understanding is there's a room that's behind the ATM, right?
Yeah.
So he goes into that room, and then I guess it locks for security reasons, and he's just literally trapped behind the ATM
And it's a
at the
really
bank.
small room.
So it's not like one of those ATMs that's just like standalone. It's a bank ATM.
Oh, yeah. So it's like if you drive through, they've got the ATM, and then there's like a little bit of a column next to it. There's a door.
He was in that?
So,
Yeah.
No, he wasn't in the machine.
Well, but he's got like a
was,
little,
wasn't he?
it's a small little, like.
It's a compressed space.
When you say room,
It's a
it's not
little-
like a 9x9. Like, it's a small little area.
He's a little person.
So he didn't have his phone. He locks himself in, and so
He's
did
sending
someone.
out the note. Everybody thought it was a joke. One person. It's like, all right, I'll give it a shot.
Maybe I will act on this help me note from the ATM.
Oh my gosh.
Waive my insufficient fund fees.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, I like his thinking. Anything that's going to progress things and save our financials, yes. All right, I like that. Let's go.
Well, and there was a happy ending. The cops came in, did rescue this guy. He's not still in the ATM.
That could have gone.
Could you eat
poorly.
money? Is it going to fill you?
And the cop said, you go home, we'll watch it.
Yeah,
Oh
exactly.
my God. Yeah, exactly.
So, do any of you guys have any stories with jobs that you had and any like bad experiences, something like that?
Getting locked in somewhere, maybe?
You know, just like a bad day at the job.
Well, I'll say this, and it wasn't actually a bad day for me, but our producer, Abby, when we first started, I did some things that made us not so cool. I almost ran her over with a car. And I almost slammed her head with the trunk of a truck on her birthday. So Abby's had some rough days because of me, so I apologize to you, Abby, and thank you for still being my friend and working with me.
What about you? What about like on the set of your show?
So I mean, it's only been one season, so far so good. Knock on wood. But
Kevin can wait.
As a comedian, there are some bad days because you know the audience is only as good as that night, so you never know what you're gonna get. When I first started, that's where the tough nights are, when you're doing these open mics. And I was one time I was on stage and I felt something hit me, but I'm so new and so nervous that I just kept plowing. And when I looked to my right, when I was done with my act, there was somebody hit me with a Wendy's Frosty.
Oh no!
Which is like getting hit like with a soft brick.
Yeah.
And there was like chocolate all up my leg, and you know, somebody walked into the bar and just threw it at me and left. And I didn't even know. I kept going. I'm like,
That is a rough
Committed
crowd.
to your craft.
yeah.
Now afterwards, did you like, all right, good,
Oh, yeah.
that's good.
Because
Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
I love. Speaking of ice cream, Frosties are good too. Once you wait the 2 hours for them to melt.
Yeah, no, exactly.
my
So
goodness.
let's switch it up a little bit. So Facebook announced a couple days ago that they now hit a milestone. 2 billion people are now on Facebook. And there's a study out with it on why people just can't get off Facebook.
It's like, Facebook, I can't quit you. So experts say the lure of judging our friends is just too pleasurable, and that is why there are so many people plugged into Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg, he wanted to create a community with Facebook, and that community has just turned into a bunch of people sitting behind their computer, like, dislike, hate you, trolling, and all of that, or that issue. So that is what Facebook is all about these days.
Well, it's interesting because when Zuckerberg, when he launched Facebook, it was all about being like on an exclusive list, right? Like that's what, and people wanted to be on that list. And now that he's older and wiser and a multi-millionaire, if not billionaire, now he's like, oh no, it's about being a community and organic. But most people don't operate that way on there. They're not sharing positive things. They are being judgmental and as a voyeur. Like I'm guilty of that. Like I will go on Facebook really just like to be a voyeur, not really participate in it.
Oh wow.
Are you on Facebook or
I'm
Instagram?
on the, as they say in Italian, the buca di faccia.
The book of the Patch.
I'm on there. And you know what I thought funny recently? I saw another one of my friends. They make this big announcement, like, I'm going off Facebook for a while. Like we're all supposed to be like, no, please don't go. Please don't go. I'm like, who cares? Just sign off or just don't look at your account for a month.
Or do you get the people that are like, if you haven't noticed, I've been off Facebook for a while, but now I'm back. And you're
Yeah.
like,
Nope,
sorry,
we didn't notice.
My timeline was so full, you were just a blip in the radar.
Yes.
It's all about the judgment these days. I mean,
it is.
Facebook, and then you get people, you want to make this big positive announcement, and then people come in and throw a lot of shade on you, so you're just like, this isn't working for me. Is that why your teens are not really into Facebook?
Oh, come on. My teens are like Facebook. What?
Yeah.
No, it's got to be Instagram, Snapchat. It's not even Twitter anymore for them.
I don't know where the magic cutoff is, but I was just home visiting my nieces and nephews, and all the younger ones around 13, like Facebook is like,
Oh, yeah, no.
you know, for our age people.
We're like dinosaurs.
Yeah, seriously,
Yes.
they're like Facebook. So I wonder if it's going to start to like plateau and then
I
start
don't
to
know.
dip.
My nieces and nephews make fun of me because I still have an AOL account. I'm like, what's so funny about that?
I would make fun of you for that.
Really?
Is your email,
Hotmail account.
like when someone has the AOL email.
Yeah, I have an AOL email. I didn't know. I'm like, all right. I thought I was
would you
being.
change it?
I thought I was being responsible. I had the same email for the last 20 years.
Exactly.
Now all of a sudden I'm a weird old guy.
Some hipster out there is like, oh no, it's cool now, right? Bringing it back.
Yeah, it's bringing it back.
Well, I have a 16-year-old daughter who is telling me about my aesthetic on my Instagram. Your aesthetic isn't right. I'm like, what does that even mean, your aesthetic? And she said, because it matters, because your last 12 pictures is what everybody sees. So it has to be your aesthetic. I was like, I thought Instagram was just so that I could take a selfie and say something funny.
Yeah,
I
put a
didn't know
little
I had to
caption
have
on
an
it and set it
aesthetic.
out there.
Aesthetic? I might have to hire her.
I'm right. I mean, this is the thing.
I
with
like
them.
that she's already got the algorithm down. It's like, Mom, it's the last 12
Wait.
that...
Yeah,
I just learned that word last month, algorithm. Somebody asked me about my tweets. I'm like, you're paying attention to your algorithm? I'm like, what? My algorithm?
Isn't it funny that
Isn't that
we
something
probably,
the doctor checks?
we probably all learned that word in high school and forgot it.
Forget it.
Now,
Algorithm.
When it was in math class,
When it
but
was
now that
math.
it's about vanity
Right. Now
and
it's social
popularity.
media.
we're
When
like,
am I ever
oh,
going to use this algorithm?
right, exactly.
Yeah. So this is interesting. So a new book came out last month, and it's all about popularity in high school and then how it stays with you throughout your life and how really it changes your perception of how you see things.
So I think that we all have seen a million movies where the high school reunion takes place and the unpopular kids are now the popular kids and vice versa, and it never mattered to begin with. Unfortunately, this book that is called The Power of Likeability in a Status-Obsessed World is about how that goes with you in your life. So according to this book, popular teens have greater academic success, they make more money, and they have stronger relationships, whereas the unpopular teens have a greater risk of substance abuse, obesity, anxiety, depression, criminal behavior. That's exactly what you don't want to hear, right? You don't want to tell your kid who maybe is having popularity issues, like, unfortunately, this is just the beginning.
Right. Come on, let's go to McDonald's.
That's why I thought this book was an eye-opener, because I thought it was the opposite.
I did too.
I thought it was one of those things like, if you're not popular in high school, don't worry about it. It will all take care of itself. But what this book is going back to is that if you had a hard time in high school, you're going to have kind of mental conditioning that you're going to bring with you to the workplace and your older relationships, like stigmas, if you will.
Become a stand-up comedian.
All right, so let's analyze that. So like people that were like nerds and geeks that were technically unpopular, they might have like their little small clique. Mark Zuckerberg, are we going to shade him? I think he did all right.
Well,
I'm just throwing that one out
that's
there.
a funny thing too, though, geek, nerd, like that's a popular thing to be now. That isn't a bad thing to be anymore.
You know, getting back to Facebook, there's sometimes people friend me from high school. I'm like, I didn't like you in high school.
But now they're seeing you on TV. And
Delete.
You probably have had people like claim to be your best friend.
Oh my God, I can't believe when I got on the show with Kevin how many best friends I had. I'm like, wow.
Well, what about relatives?
Oh, for relatives. And here's another thing, people, they don't realize working with Kevin that what a busy man he is.
Sure.
He's such a motivated guy, and I don't know where the guy sleeps. He's always working on projects. And people literally ask me, hey man, I'm having a barbecue next weekend. Why don't you see if Kevin can come over? I'm like I'm gonna ask Kevin, who I'm just getting to know, hey Kev, listen, I know you're really busy and you're this network star, but if you're not doing anything, my Uncle Joe's having a barbecue. If you're not doing nothing.
If you got no plans at all, because why would he have plans?
No.
Were you popular in high school?
You know, amongst
He
like...
was. You know he was.
Well, yeah.
You know he was.
It's those dreamy eyes.
I feel like there's
You want to be his friend, he's so beautiful.
I know, right?
There's two types of popular, like I thought. There were kids that were involved with school, that were either on student council, sports, and all that stuff, right? That were good students. I wasn't a good student. I did play sports, so I had a lot of friends. But as far as like, you know, people that were really involved in school, I wasn't on like those committees. But yeah, I had a lot of friends in high school, yeah.
I think I was a fringe person. Remember we talked about this, and you were like, you are not popular if you say that. I felt like I was the fringe person, like any clique I could claim to kind of,
I'm with you.
I could mingle in, you know, but I wasn't
okay.
like, you know, the popular kid for sure.
Like a
For sure
I
not.
was not the popular kid, but I'm like you. It was like I can hang out with the nerds and the geeks. I played sports. I did okay in my classes, so, you know, I could do all of that. And, you know, I'd like to think I have a personality, a little charm. So that kind of worked. But, yeah, it was just kind of floating. But I was never like everybody just wanted to hang out. I didn't get to go to the cool parties. I could have been more
Chris,
my
what were you
parents.
like in high school?
Well, my high school was tremendous. The graduating class was so big on Long Island, Sachem High School. But like right around 9th grade, I started struggling with anxiety issues, and I became very withdrawn. So I went from being popular to like, people didn't even, by the time I graduated, they're like, who is this guy?
For real? Like you
Yeah.
were under the radar?
Yeah, I was under the radar. Flew under the
Yeah,
radar.
look at you now. So what changed? What changed? Would you look at you? No, you're just so outgoing and so funny. And
Yeah, I
so
wasn't
what
always
happened?
that way. You know, thank you, Budweiser.
That's great.
You should take a tour of our Anheuser-Busch here in Jacksonville.
It really's here?
Yeah.
Oh, that was before Xanax. There was Budweiser. She's a joke.
So Chris, let's talk about, I mean, it was a really big deal in your life. It changed a lot of things. You got ice cream all over you. When you landed Kevin Can Wait.
Yes.
How did that change you and your wife's life?
Well, I got a lot of new best friends. No, I was working at a comedy club on Long Island on a Wednesday night, and I was on stage, and he walked in the back of the room and saw me and thought I'd be right for this character. So the transition's been slow. Like, I get recognized a lot more in New York than I do anywhere else. But what's interesting is Kevin's security guy just told me recently, he goes, you better change your address to a postbox because some guy knocked up my door asking for an autograph, and it freaked my wife out. And she's like, no, he's not here. Meanwhile, I was sleeping. And she goes, he's not here. And he goes, and the guy said to my wife, no kidding, he goes, yeah, but his car's in the driveway. And she was like,
You've got stalkers already?
And then you're like, yes, I made it. I have arrived.
I loved it, yeah.
Stalkers.
That's amazing. But
I got groupies! Well, at least one groupie.
Right.
But people feel like they know you, right? So
People
they
are,
come up and-
yeah, people live in their own worlds, and they see you on TV, and they don't realize, you know, there's like you have a separate life. But I don't mind. I said to the guy, he contacted me on Facebook, I said, do me a favor, come to the comedy club, we'll hang out, we'll have a beer. Don't knock on my front door and freak my wife out.
Yeah. So,
And speaking of comedy club, you're going to be at the Comedy Zone all this weekend.
Yes.
What can people expect from you?
They could expect I take them on a journey of what it was like growing up, and I think a lot of people can relate, like going on vacation with your parents. Like my dad being a city cop with 4 kids, like money was tight, so we would go on he would take us to go see the Amish like 3 times, and like horrible vacations. And a lot of people can relate with some of like the vacations or the parenting styles back then, and you got beat.
That's so. I have to go back to one thing though that you were saying about Kevin James. He walked into. Did you know he was coming to like
I did
scout
not
you
know.
out?
I did not know, and I saw him in the corner of my eye walk into the room. I didn't recognize him at first because it was dark, and then I'm like, oh my God, that's Kevin James. And Rock Rubin, the producer of King of Queens, was with him.
Wow.
And I remember saying to myself, you know, 'cause my cadence is, I'm low energy and slower. So I said, just calm down and just show him who you are. Just don't rush it. And then I didn't find out till like 2 months later when my manager called me and said, oh, Kevin James is going to call you in the next 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. I'm like,
He personally called you to say,
him and
I'd
Rock,
like you to be
yeah,
on the
they
show.
called me I was getting my carpets cleaned at the time, and the machine was so loud. And my wife said, take the car keys and just go for a ride. And the guy was cleaning my carpet, was blocking the doorway. He was trying to sell me a cleaning product. He was like, watch, you put on rug. I'm like, guy, get out of my way. He's like, no, wait, I show you. And he's sprinkling the stuff by my feet. And my wife comes, he's got to go. And I jumped over his back. And
you're like, I'm getting hardwoods.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I have no time for this upsell.
But if you have something that takes out the stain from the Frosty, I'm in, buddy, but I got to take this call.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks, it's been incredible.
Chris, thank you for hanging out. For everybody at home, Chris will be at the Comedy Zone all this weekend. For more information, go to thecomedyzone.com. Stick around, more to come right after this.
Wait.